Good morning from the Disneyland Monorail system. We are getting on at downtown Disney and heading into Extra Magic Hours in Tomorrowland and Fantasyland. So let's go for a ride on the monorail today. Make our entrance in a little easier because we've been calculating and we've done over 40 miles in the last 2 days. We're a little tired. So, but so yeah, we should be taking off any second here. But we're doing the walk and waltz with Simster this morning.
So good.
And Fantasmic tonight, Blue Bayou. So no clue what we're doing in between, but
Disney stuff.
just Disney stuff. Hashtag copyright, stick it on a shirt. Disney stuff. So, but yeah, so I'm still really weirded out. Like I'm sitting on a monorail. There's nobody on. Like there's people on now. Like people got on after we got on. But there's these benches in the middle, and it's just
Weird.
So, and they're short. They're shorter. I just noticed that.
Well, it's because they don't have to stand.
They don't have to stand. Yeah. It's so many differences. It's a small world after all. So. They're closing the doors right now. There we go. Closing the doors. So we'll be around here. So we can.
On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us. And we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland Monorail Station.
We hope that all of you have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. So I don't know if you guys saw it. There's a robot over there waving at me. So I'm really excited, and I don't know what we're gonna do in post. So there's a legitimate chance that instead of just showing you guys like 7 minutes of us going, we shortened that and just and made it real fast, which is probably what we're gonna do. Because otherwise you'd have like a 35-minute video because, you know. So I'm really excited because while we were driving, we noticed the walls are down at Small World, and the new queue is up, it looks like. So as well as the new gate and everything. So that's really cool that we're here.
Yeah.
Walls
down.
Walls down. We went walls down. So that's really cool that like we
Got to see that.
got to see that. Yeah, that's, you know, we've had a couple of really cool things while we're here. So you know, it's almost like being at home while, you know, we get to know where things are and when things happen and stuff, and we can kind of be there for exciting things. But so, you know, we got to be here for the last day of Food and Wine and the last showing of World of Color, and not the last ever showing, but the first day of Pixar Fest, and we were here for the madness yesterday that was the Mike and Sully popcorn bucket and sipper, and the Coco Dorita mug, and what am I missing? Oh, the Jolly Roger door. I'm trying to get. I can't get away from this lens flare. J.J. Abrams presents ATW Disney. So, like, you know, it's really cool to see something though that is, you know, for us in the Disney community. Thank you. Something that's kind of a big deal, which is going walls down on an attraction. So, don't know. We'll try to get over there. I know we haven't eaten breakfast yet, so
Hungry.
we do need to eat. So we'll do. Roxy needs coffee apparently. But it's a beautiful morning here in. Readjust camera focus there. It's a beautiful morning here in Tomorrowland, where there's a great big beautiful tomorrow around each and every corner. But yeah, so unfortunately it is magic hour, so most stuff is closed except for the rides, a couple of the attractions, some food. But it's still absolutely gorgeous. And it throws me off because they do have something up there that I think should be Astro Orbiter, but it's not. You know what I need in life? Tracks of all of the music from Disney, the background music.
I'm sure that exists in parks.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I can go online and find something, but I mean, like, I want Disney to just make like an excellent copy of like, hey, here's like they do for like the Halloween parade and the Christmas parade and stuff,
No, I
where it's like,
Fantasmic.
yeah, Rivers of Light, you know.
Well, they have at least like attraction stuff on vinyl, like
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Track and Pirates track, but those are also real songs.
Yeah, well, even
Quote,
if you,
unquote, you know,
even if you
words.
did, even heck, you could even do for me. I would be all right with.
Oh, this is their hub.
Yeah, we're.
It's so simple. I never know where I am here.
I'm trying to flip us around here real quick. So, Roxy gets really confused anytime we end up in the hub because there's really, for us.
Oh, we can't see the. No, this is not a stab. I can't see the castle, so I can't tell where we are.
So she keeps getting confused because, and I will be fair, like Tomorrowland, the Astro Orbiter's there, and then you're just out of Tomorrowland. So it's kind of confusing for her, for me, less me than her. It's kind of confusing when it's like, hey, we're just walking, and all of a sudden, oh, we're in the hub again. Cool. So it's like, oh.
Do you know what I mean, though? Like at World, I
You
can
have-
tell
there's-
where I am because
there's more
if I see
definition.
if I see where the castle is, I can be like, okay, that's the middle, and then this is everything else. But I can't see that from other places.
There's less definition.
Yeah.
Like here, like we're in between. There's like this little path, like that's Pixie Hollow. Tomorrowland's over there, and here we're headed into Fantasyland. Like it's like I can tell I'm in Fantasyland because of the structures, you know. But realistically, there's not a lot. It doesn't change. You get to Adventureland, there's a sign, there's a bridge, it's Adventureland. Here, you just kind of walk, and next thing you know, you're in an area, which is cool. I'm not knocking it, but it is definitely different. So,
Very different.
I think, if you're okay with this, I think I kind of want to hit while we got these really short lines on a couple things.
Alice.
I was gonna say Alice, and maybe a couple of the other small things, Storybook Canal maybe. You know, that we could do before it gets crazy at 8 when people will start running in. And then we'll grab breakfast afterwards because I'm not dying. How do you do? So I can't get up there close enough to see him. There is.
Since I heard that guy.
Yeah.
He said it was fun.
It probably is still only like 5 minutes. I can't see it up there, guys. But there's a really nice Pixar Fest shirt. It's like a button down, sort of like the one I'm wearing. But it's like faces of all the different Pixar characters. And I mean like everybody. Arlo and Spot are on from Good Dinosaur. Everybody's on it. And it's gorgeous. And I saw it yesterday. I thought I was pass holder. Stopped caring. I don't want to say stopped caring. Stopped wanting it a little bit because I was like, oh, I can't get it. So I was like, well, I'll deal. I'll suffer. We were walking through Disneyana yesterday, and I'm like, oh, there it is. I want to know how much it is. Figured maybe I've got a couple friends out here who are pass holders. Maybe I'd talk to them just to be like, hey, if you can get that for me at some point, pick it up, you know. And I was like, birthday's coming up. Birthday. So I was like, all right, cool. And I was like, I wonder how much it is. Look at the price tag. Rox, do you want to tell them how much it was?
We already talked about it.
No, we didn't say how much. It's $110 for a button down. I was like, nope. Just no. Even with pass holder discount, that's like $80 for a shirt. I didn't even pay that much for this, and this is like real cute. This is Moana, you know, and it matches her, so that's the only reason I really got it. So but yeah, so that's when I really stopped wanting the shirt. So, well, not really want to stop wanting it, but really stopped thinking about ever having it. Looks like they got the Matterhorn back up and running. I don't know how long it went down for yesterday.
Inside the Alice in Wonderland attraction. A cast member will be with you shortly. Please remain seated. Thank you.
That doesn't sound good. Not sure. I'm assuming my camera picked that up, but they just said for all the people waiting inside the Alice in Wonderland attraction, please stay seated. A cast member will be with you shortly. So I'm not sure if somebody did
I think
something.
they're getting in show excited. She just walked down with like the food to open the bar, I think. It's unlocked.
Well, they haven't said to start clearing the line yet, so I think we're gonna follow you guys. Yep. Because if they're in show exiting, we're gonna be here for a while, and that's not worth it. So,
Kinds of technical issues here at Alice in Wonderland. If you would like to hold your place line, you're more than welcome to do so. If you would like to do some of our other attractions, please exit out the way you came in.
yep, they just gave the, you can wait if you want to, but probably not. So Storybook Canal has like 0 wait. So, well, minimal wait. There's the monorail. That's the Nemo and Friends skin on for Pixar Fest. So, unfortunately, I was saying the tank right at the end, so I don't know how much I actually caught. So, it's cool though. But yeah, so we jumped over to Storybook Canal because we haven't got to do this yet, and I'm really looking forward to this. Excuse me. So, we gotta move this way so I can move this way. Here, now I can block the sun. Oh, there's like little ducklings in the pond. So I'm gonna flip around here real quick.
Hello, welcome. My name's Lacey, and I'll be your captain and storyteller today. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times, and please supervise your children. All the most people enter the magical world of stories through the pages of books. We're going to enter through the mouth of Monstro the whale, the same whale that swallowed Pinocchio. But don't worry, folks, we're only being transported to a magical world called Storybook Land. For one golden afternoon, she followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole and entered a whole other world called Wonderland, where life became more curious from there. For the magical city of Agrabah, coming up on the right, where Aladdin stole the heart of Princess Jasmine. With the power of true love and the help of the genie's magic, they're now married and live in the Sultan's palace. On the same archways, the Jasmine and Aladdin flew over, sideways and under, on a magic carpet ride to a whole new world. And though the stories told on light, they have darkness as well. Just like the mysterious Cave of Wonders, where legend has it, there's a curse that can only be lifted by the magic of a genie. Once the curse is lifted, the genie will grant you 3 wishes. The story of Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. When Snow ran from the evil queen, the dwarfs let her stay in their cottage on the right. Or the story of Cinderella, for she wanted nothing more than to attend the prince's royal ball. And when she didn't come home by midnight, her coach turned back into a pumpkin. If you look closely on the bridge to our left, you can still see it today. And although magic has its limits, thankfully love does not. Now the two are married and live in the castle. And now coming up on our left is the humble manner of Mr. Toad from the story The Wind in the Willows. But sorry folks, Jade Thaddeus Toad isn't home right now. He's in his motor car, on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. Frozen, but also fled to our icy castle above the mountains her sister Anna would not let her go. With the power of true love, and Joe's family can mother through the iciest snowstorm. Or the story of Pinocchio, when Geppetto wanted nothing more than his puppet to become a real boy, so he wished upon a star. And with the help of the Blue Fairy's magic, his wish was granted. Because here at Storybook Land, wishes are a very powerful thing. Just like the wish Ariel made to join Prince Eric on land, taking her first steady steps and truly becoming a part of our world. And like all great stories, ours comes to an end with happily ever after. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat and away from the dock. On behalf of everyone here at Storybook Land, we want to thank you for coming on this adventure and hope you have a magical rest of your day here at Disneyland.
All right, so we just got off Storybook Canal.
That was so nice.
Yeah, that's cute. I really like that. I really like that.
I want to do it at night because the little light.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like I have two problems. I want to do it at night because I feel like it's like under the twinkling lights. I was like,
I know, it took me a minute.
What?
I was like, oh, those are little.
I was like, oh, it is twinkling. Okay, cool. And then I was like,
So I got blinded at points because like
the sun's like right in your eyes
right
this
there.
time of morning. And then like you said, the other thing, you can't see. You can't see everything. It's like
I couldn't really see that.
the issues with just the size of where you're at and stuff. So
I liked it.
so we walked over here so everyone can see the new queue. This is what they've been working on, and this is just like, Small World's not open yet, so but it's oh man, look at this. This is gorgeous. Got the music going though. But yeah, so it's not a lot different, but you got some good shade back here so the queue won't be so hot. Get a little, this new gate is gorgeous. Just fits in with the theming perfectly. Like, look at this. They only started this project, what, like 2 months ago, 3 months? What they say? Beginning of the year maybe, at worst? This is my favorite time in the park when it's empty. You can just see everything and enjoy all the work that went into it. Well, this is the rededication in 1989 when they rededicated it to UNICEF from Roy E. Disney. Like, I'm sure everybody at this point has seen that like video of Donald and Daisy like walking the ducks, or you've never seen that video?
I don't think so.
Where Donald and Daisy are like walking with the ducks and they're like, oh.
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Oh, you mean like a real
it's like an actual video. Yeah.
video? No,
It's
I
like
haven't.
it's like Donald and Daisy in front of the castle and they're like walking the ducks.
I'm not.
And
That's funny though.
so I always wondered though, because I'm like, how did ducks get into the middle of Disney? Like because we don't have there's ducks every once in a while, but nothing like this.
This is like
An
aggressive amount of ducks.
There's like, everyone talks about like, the cats and stuff, and I'm like, okay, maybe you'll see one. Nobody warned me for the amount of ducks that are at this park. I don't mind it, because I love you guys. Yeah, there's one duck just staring at me now. That's like, what? You got a problem with me? No, I love you guys. You're awesome. But I'm trying not to be like right facing the sun. So I was just, nobody warned me for the ridiculous amount of ducks that are at this park. And I always wondered how they could have that video where it's like, oh, like, I just thought it was like a random one-time thing. But no, like you could literally do it like every day and have it happen.